let's talk about it, because Chard, Zelda main, Vegas local, lost to DR period, the other Zelda main.
Yes.
And then got a bracket which would be considered easier than the DR period bracket. Because DR period went on to have to play the Doctor.
Yes.
And lost.
Pretty close set.
Close. It was game 5. But then DR. But then Chard had to play DJ1, who made it out as a 3rd seed.
Right.
And then after that, I think I had to play Nation.
Right.
Which is 2 Marios in a row.
And
beat one and played big. So Chard.
And another Mario here.
Yeah, Chard, what some might say, might have gotten lucky. But from looking at this, from this small interaction alone, I can already tell you right now, Chard, vastly different playstyle than Dr. DR period.
Oh my God, he's moving.
He has that movement. The thing is most Zelda players, which I would say is the most optimal Zelda play like a big old bitch.
Yeah,
run away, throw them dins, and fucking run away.
Holy
Look
fuck.
at that. Yo! Teleports behind you?
Dude, and you know that fucking Chard has had nothing but Mario practice this entire bracket.
He's like, give me them Marios. All I want is them plumbers.
Bro.
But the thing is that the Doctor played Doctor and won.
That's true.
So he has a little bit of practice in bracket today already.
Oh
Chard
my
has a little
God.
more practice. That's it. That's a.
Oh,
that's
that was like going, gone.
Yeah, that's a dead princess. But Doctor, oh my God, down tilt into down
Is
smash.
that a crouch cancel down tilt?
Yo, this is actually kind of nuts because this is a hype way to play. This is a Zyme reminiscent Zelda.
Dude, this guy's movement off the platform.
Dude, look
Zelda. Why are you moving anywhere?
Look how fast this Zelda moves. Take notes on how this Zelda moves, because this is a very nutty movement. Not how most Zeldas play, which I would say is not the best way to play, but at the same time unorthodox. And I think unorthodox sometimes trumps
another
optimal.
down to forward.
Would you agree?
How so?
Unorthodox trumps optimal sometimes in certain situations. This one probably not. But I would say, like, playing a character the way you're not supposed to, put it in a way that shakes people up, they're not ready for.
Like, shook a couple people in the bracket so far.
Exactly. Like, I would say maybe, like, if I were to liken it to Ness, people who are very magnet heavy.
That's like the non-orthodox.
That's a shitty way to play the character, but you can definitely feel like a pseudo space can fuck people up with that. In the same way that Zelda zooming through the stage. With these fucking see with those neutral B cancels and the grabs and stuff like that, like you're a speed demon.
Yeah, dude, it's like I'm using the word dash dance. I'm using the word waveland. These are like words that I use to describe characters in Smash Bros. Not Zelda.
Not Zelda, because Zelda's like one of those I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Yeah. And we mixed it up. You know, we got a little bit of that too. It's okay.
Yeah. And the problem is with Zelda is that like.
Oh my God, Pill Fair! I haven't seen that Pill Fair in a long time.
This is a weird thing because Zelda's a character that wants to camp you, but at the same time, Zelda's a character that gets blown up when you're camped. So like, Zelda has a really strange.
Oh my God! Almost got the lightning toad.
Tech. We don't care. The devil wears Prada, but the Doctor doesn't care. Like. I honestly think the Doctor's kind of got this figured out because I think with the mixture of doing pills and then just like jump fairs, you cross up Zelda, and Zelda just kind of like realistically Zelda sucks. Zelda
let's be real.
Like on some honesty shit, on some George Washington shit. Like I can never tell a lie. Zelda sucks.
Like
Zelda sucks, but Zelda's also tricky. Yeah. Tricky doesn't mean good. I want to make that very clear. Tricky does not mean good. Squirtle's tricky. Squirtle sucks.
Squirtle's not good.
Yeah. And tricky can only take you so far. Tricky is how you'll be how you'll be the best mid-level player.
That's how you get to the bottom of top 8.
Exactly. But if you wanna be a top 3 contender, you have to get that skill. And this is what Chard's trying to prove right now. And it's not looking very good, but at the same time...
Oh my God, Doctor actually had like a burst of Mario.
Oh my God, yo. That was wild as fuck. Doctor. 2 stocks? He said, who cares? Who cares? I'm winning. I'm the best.
You know,
I'm the best Mario. Best Mario? Who's Gallo? Who's Nation? Who's DJ1?
Who's DJ1?
Who are these people? Name them for me, because I've never heard of them. and they go to Dreamland, which was an amazing Zelda stage.
With an amazing
Unfortunately, it's an amazing Mario stage. Like, you don't like, what sucks is these characters both have the same bennies as far as like living forever.
That's true.
So they have to really pick their battles as far as what stage they want to go to. I think at this point with these characters, I think it goes more to comfort.
You think so?
I think so. So I think it's at this point it was more what Chard wanted as a comfort stage, as opposed to what's the best stage, which I think actually is more important than what's the best
Oh,
stage.
he gets him off the fireball too.
And stalling's cool, but it doesn't really get you anywhere.
Dude, if you're gonna charge it, oh my god, just
That
charge
was
and
actually
smash.
kind of sick. The thing that sucks about Zelda.
Oh, sour into sweet. I thought it was gonna happen. So,
Not
yet.
No, Mario's.
Oh
my
God.
gosh! Yo,
He pulled the plunger, dude.
yo, I see you. I see you running down there, and I raise you this Din's fire, my friend. Hold that shit.
Dude, that explosion though, that was a huge ass.
That was the best.
explosion.
That was the best option for the doctor. Was that he had a Din's fire behind him, and he had a hot Zelda coming in front. Just down tilted. He just down tilted, and it netted him the stock. Yeah, she's wild.
Oh,
This is so like.
this is real close. I think that just like the way that I've heard people describe losing to Zelda is, oh my god, okay, first off, one thing that the doctor told me earlier is that there's one thing that's going to determine whether it's going to be easy to beat Chard or hard to beat Chard. And it's going to be whether or not he realizes that down throw forward air is not real on Zelda.
Yeah, that's
not real.
very true. The
If
thing
you DI
is
correctly, you could jump out every time.
yeah.
He's been down throw forward air.
Here's
4 stocks.
Yeah,
so far in this set.
I've played a lot of friendlies with Nation. We played so many sets in brackets, so many sets in friendlies. One day he was like, "Look, dude, I feel bad for you. This is how you DI out of down throw fair." He literally was like, "I need to tell you the secret."
What's the secret?
I don't remember. That's the problem.
That's
why I still
you
get hit by it. It's
Yeah,
because I don't
okay.
remember. And that was good, see? Because here's the mix-up. Chard has been down throwing every single time. That was the first time he forward threw. Forward threw super quick. So if you're someone who's been conditioned to think that Chard is going to keep down throwing,
You're just
you're
gonna
DIing
hold
back.
in, yeah.
You're holding in. And so the forward throw, super quick, throws you super in because you're DIing the bad.
Up a little bit.
Yeah, and the option select is too high a percent, up air.
Yeah.
Too low a percent, forward air. You got option coverage. And so that was actually really good by Chard. But
Oh, here we go.
Doctor's still up an entire stock. So I mean, like, who knows what's gonna happen next? And like right now, Doctor's medicating.
You know what I think is really funny is that I think that Chard is doing over 50% of the approaching of this game.
Yeah, which is weird.
Right? Oh, nice. And he dash backs just a little bit. Zelda not really good at run speed, not really good dash dance or whatever, but just enough so you can get out of that range and then hit you with a sweet spot forward.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, two!
Oh my god, what a fucking
Oh.
foot.
Dude.
Stilettos.
We're getting close. We're getting real close to the game 3-1-1. But we got a forward air. Oh, it's outside of range. Oh, he shields the dash attack and gets so freaked out that he spot dodges anyways.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get
And
the
this
punish.
is a bad percent because it's super. Oh boy. The thing is that I do think that Chard
Good DI.
can definitely. No problem.
Oh my god, he catches the double
all
jump.
Chard has to do is hit him one more time. Nope, that's it. That was the wrong way. Back in it. See, he DI'd properly. Throw another Dins. That was good.
Oh my god.
Man, that's the thing is it's so shitty because like Mario's recovery is so good. Up B is so active that you.
Oh,
Into one more, into one sour, into
Oh
up
my
B,
God.
into
Sweet,
come up.
there we
Woo!
go.
There's the sweet baby. That's the stiletto.
Oh, are we gonna see the 3-2-1 boom? 1, 2, boom.
Yeet.
Yo,
Throws his ass off
we
stage.
just see Sheik pop through the curtain.
So-
What's her dress back?
So, the doctor opts to go to this stage, which I would say might be one of Zelda's best stages.
Really?
I'd say so.
Why would you say? Oh my fucking god! But Mario is bullshit as well.
That's the thing though, is that it is one of Zelda's best stages. But, I mean, Mario also like benefits off of it.
That's true. I would say this is one of Mario's best stages.
Exactly. Well, exactly. That's the thing. It's like it might be one of Zelda's. That goes back to the whole like comfort pick thing.
Yeah.
Where like at this point, both these characters I think have the same benefits as far as like stages, like stage selection.
Yes.
So it's just who likes the stage the most.
Confirms off the Neryus.
Yeah, and
Nehru's.
yeah, and it sucks because as Zelda, if Mario's a certain a certain footage away from the stage, Zelda just has to give it up because Zelda's too slow. Woo! Clear!
Damn.
Out the fucking
Right,
the stratosphere.
That was just like pure neutral. Just like, okay.
Yeah, that was just
I'm
like
gonna toss it.
that was one of those like hold one of these
Yeah,
I got something for you.
Give me a sec. I got a surprise.
And like, so yeah, Doctor was doing this against the Doctor, which was just neutral being in neutral to send back those pills.
Yeah, dude. If you camp against a Zelda and she presses the B button, like, yo, bro,
You're
camping against yourself.
That was really good because because Chard, 2 times in a row got perfectly land canceled neutral Bs.
So he had no lag.
So yeah, so that was like perfect as far as like hitting the Doctor and having no downtime. One thing, this is something most players don't know about Zelda. If Zelda is, I say this every time I'm commentating a Zelda match, but I keep saying it because I want everyone to understand this is how it works because this matchup is
Oh my
unfair.
God!
So
Yes.
when Zelda's up being, if Zelda has to directly go up, Zelda cannot sweet spot.
Wait, what? Wait.
Zelda. So if Zelda is going straight up onto the stage, Zelda will never sweet spot that. It is impossible for Zelda to sweet spot that. So if you threaten that space with a move as soon as Zelda gets there, Zelda will either go above it a little bit or right next to it, and that's up to Zelda. If Zelda wants to go a little above it to try to as a mix-up or to go right onto it, she won't sweet spot it, but she'll land there and then grab it.
Right. But there's a lot of hang time.
But there's hang time there, so you can always punish it.
I didn't know that.
And that's something people don't necessarily know. I play with Doctor on Netplay
right?
a decent.
Oh, Sour Sweet again.
Yeah, not a lot, but a decent amount to know that's how that works. So you always have to be aware of that when you're playing against Zelda. And I say that because there was just an instance a minute ago where the Doctor could have hit Chard had he known that Zelda couldn't sweet spot that angle. And it's only that specific angle. It's just straight up. Straight up. That specific angle cannot sweet spot.
Dude, look at Doctor.
Yo, this zoning is actually really good for Chard.
Because it's like, I feel like the Doctor is camping Chard, but
Yeah, exactly.
he's taking more damage
There it
there,
is.
there,
He's
that's
aware.
the-
He's
that's-
aware. Oh, and he hits him with the fucking dins. And okay, this is gonna be
Oh my God.
this is gonna be a hacky commentator thing to say, but
Oh.
this is really important because it's game 3 and a top 5 and a best of 5.
Yeah.
So Chard really
Wants the momentum, right?
needs to win this stage.
Even though you would say that the stages are pretty much even, no matter
Yeah,
what. they pick.
regardless of who picks the stages, I feel like both of them. Whoa,
Oh, he's
Zelda?
stuck. He's stuck as Sheik.
Sheik. Let's see what happens. Let's see what his options are. Up air?
Oh
my God. Yo,
And
turn. Yo, that was the
turnaround,
sickest
right?
shit.
The turnaround, right?
Chard is a fucking god. I don't know if he has a Zelda, but I think that was an accident. But Zelda,
gotta
but
do it,
Sheik,
yeah.
but Sheik is like kind of brain dead. So like you understand at a very basic level how to play the character.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's it.
Got nothing.
That's
Got
it.
nothing. Got nothing. Down throw.
That's fair. Oh wow.
Yeah, no. If you slight DI, just slight DI, you can't get the forward air because you go too high. That's it.
That was a good up air. That was a good up smash out of.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a shield. That was just he was too far
He's
above
just
him.
way above.
That's a
Dude,
big ass head.
Zelda falls real slow. Has a lot of end left.
Exactly.
What are you doing so high up there? Thunders with the coaching. Chard has no Vegas homies to back him up, and even if he did, I would be
what's
questionable
funny
as to whether or not
This
their
is,
advice
this,
is
is,
good.
this is a little inside baseball, but I thought Chard for like a few seconds was PBJ.
Oh my God, from San Diego?
Yeah, from San Diego. I thought it was PBJ. I was like, wow, that's weird that he came here.
Yeah.
And because he's been playing a lot of
Street Fighter fight.
yeah, he's been playing a lot of
Fighter
FGC games.
yeah.
So I was like, wow, that's cool that he came out to this. And then I realized it wasn't him.
Like, yo, it's top 8. We are like not in SD.
Yeah, it's like that's not PBJ. Never mind, my bad. That was a bit of a misplay on my part. And now they go to a small stage. I don't know. Maybe Chard thought that that Doctor kind of got lucky on some edge guards. Like Doctor should have died and instead didn't, and this is a small stage, so he can die a little quicker.
Yeah, from the toes.
Maybe this is honestly okay when you go from an FD to a Fountain of Dreams.
What are the big differences?
One of the statements is I won neutral more than you.
Really?
I think so, because the idea is like I won neutral more than you. You just recovered faster.
In this matchup, yeah, I can see that.
So like, because like I said, both of them kind of have the same
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons, yeah, of stage picks. So I think the statement there is
that's the thing.
yeah, the statement is that I win neutral more than you, but you just have an easier recovery than I do.
Yeah.
So he didn't directly say that, but I think it was an indirect message of like, I'm gonna go to this small stage because I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna hit you with these stilettos.
Oh my God, he's fishing from. He's pushing him. How many kicks does it take
to get to the Tootsie Center of Mario's fucking stethoscope?
Okay, we're taking a break from that, and we're back.
Oh my God. Oh, it's crazy because really Zelda's got that Marth thing where it's like forward air. Oh my God! Yo, welcome to Disneyland. Get the fuck out of my stage. These are Zelda's dreams. These aren't your dreams, Mario. Leave. Ooh, that was bad. Luckily, he didn't get punished. Ooh, I don't think that was really bad. Instead of a double fair, he should have done a nair because it would have hit on shield. That was.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, she ducks under the forward smash. Her leg goes.
Chard is, dude. Honestly, yo.
He's
Chard's
dead.
Chard's really fucking good.
He's like pretty damn good, right?
Like regardless of if Chard wins or loses this, Chard, you're a fucking good player. Travel more. That's what I want to say. Travel more. I want to see you at more events.
Oh.
Ooh. Yo, stiletto.
That, like, fair out of shield is just like it's like, you know when they do like the freaking like Jack in the Box, but outside box, like a punching glove or whatever?
Did you know that fair and bear on Zelda are actually different frames?
Yes.
I didn't know that until very recently.
I think that fair is frame 4, back air is frame 5.
Something like that.
Something like that.
They just looked exactly the same. Back throw. Oh, that was actually really smart. The Din's Fire just exploded a little too early.
Yeah, he tried to do a setup into a pop-up, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that would have been, I think, a guaranteed fair.
Down throw and oh my God!
Oh, get the fuck out!
Yo.
God damn, he straight booted him. He bounced him out.
You thought?
Yeah, that was.
You thought you were good.
Yeah, that was one of those no ID, no entry.
Yeah, Chard is on his last leg here. Oh, dude. Okay, misses the waveland, and I think that might be.
That was a bad Din's Fire placement, but I feel like he just wanted to have one out.
Yeah.
That was really smart.
Sometimes the best time to use a Din's Fire is for the return trip.
Exactly, and right there. Whoa, what an angle!
MVP.
Oh, that sucked. Down throw and fair?
Yeah.
He's dead.
All right.
And
Doctor takes a 3-1 over
Chard. And Chard makes top 8. Chard, really good player.
Goes out at 7. All right, so that takes us into winners finals, I believe.
Yeah, which is
Thunders versus Soap.
Thunders and Soap. This is actually a strange matchup because I feel like on paper, I think Ivy wins this.
Right? Yeah.
Like it kind of like seems like it because like Vines, it's like that's a space. Like you space that shit. Like you're like get the fuck out of my like get out of my way.
You always have a razor loose, so get the dash dance.
Exactly. There's always some shit to keep you out.
Wait, we're gonna do losers fifths first. We're gonna do losers fifths first, then finals, then winners finals.
I have to do a hand warmer. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be back real fast.
All right, go for it. Yeah. We're doing losers fifths, winners finals, losers final, or quarters, losers quarters, winners finals, losers semis, losers finals grands. That's usually how a tournament goes. I forgot that we were back at sevens.